Hi, I'm the Realtor Evan, and today we're going to talk about pricing, which is pretty much every seller's favorite topic to talk about. Why? Obviously, because that means they can start to figure out how much money they're going to walk away with, right? Great thing to do when you're selling a house. But the reason I want to talk about pricing is I want to talk about strategic pricing. So we've talked about this a little bit before, and as you know, it's a very interactive topic. So if you have any questions, by all means, feel free to reach out below or shoot me an email at therealtorevan@gmail. Definitely make sure to hit the like button for this one so that more people can see this video. But I want to make sure that you understand how to strategically price a house when you're trying to sell it for as much money as possible. We've spoken about it a little bit before. If you haven't seen the video on comps, how much your home is worth, and how to go about assessing that using comparable properties, you should definitely check that out. But now that we've gotten to understanding how much your house is worth in the current market, let's say your house we've determined is worth $500,000 in the current market. Well, now you're going to go list your house. So you can obviously list your house for $500,000, and some people might come in a little bit higher, some people might come in a little bit lower. You should net out around $500,000 if that's really what your home is worth. But there are two approaches primarily that are taken in order to help generate maybe a little bit more than that $500,000. The first approach is under asking for what the house is worth. So again, if your house is worth $500,000, presumably you might ask for $489,000, $490,000. The reason that you do this is to get more people involved into this sale. The lower you price it, the more people are going to be interested in this property because they're going to think that there's a deal going on. They're going to come to your house, they're going to take a look at it, and they're going to fall in love with it because obviously you've done a great job staging it because we've talked about that before. And now they're going to want to make an offer. So hopefully you have multiple people wanting to make offers. Now you have multiple offers coming in. And at the end of the day, if a lot of people are thinking deal, they're not going to come in under that 490. They're going to try to come in a little bit higher to try to win that sweet deal. And now you've got that bidding war going on, and hopefully you're driving that price up even past that $500,000, and you're walking away as the seller with something like 505, 510, maybe even more. So that's certainly one approach. That's a great approach. The other way to strategically price your house is the opposite, to go a little bit higher. Let's say, you've done a great job staging, or maybe there's not a lot to stage. You don't want to put in furniture, you don't want to pay for that. So your house is a great deal at $500,000. It's exactly what it's worth. But there's nothing that buyers looking at this house are going to be like, I've got to have this house today. So they may not want to get into that bidding war for this property, but you're still trying to come out a little bit ahead of the $500,000. So what you can do is list it for 515. So why do you list it for 515? Well, now people are looking at it 515. You're going to hope to get 515, but you're going to actually expect to get offers that come in slightly below at 510 or 505. You know that you're not going to accept anything below 500. And now, even if you don't get multiple offers coming in, they're going to think that they're getting a deal because they're putting in an offer below asking price. And you know that you're getting a deal because their offer below asking is still above what you expected to get at 500. And that's the two approaches to take. You want to make sure you're not pricing yourselves out of the market, right? 520, 525 might be too high, and 475 might be too low because people are thinking that there's something wrong with the house. At the end of the day, either of these two approaches will work for you if you do it strategically and correctly. So I hope that helps you. I hope you make more money on your sale, and I hope to see you next week. I'm the Realtor Evan. Have a good day.